Today is another great and beautiful day, and I have time to make a video while I'm on my way to work. So I remember like 2 or 3 years ago, I had was looking online at Cindy Trim, who is one of my YouTube mentors. I don't know her personally, but I watch a lot of her videos and read her books and her CDs and watch her sermons. And she has like a life class, and she wanted people to pay money for the class, and it was so many classes and so many videos. And at the time I couldn't afford it. So I'm like, I'm not about to spend all my money on this class, even though I know the information is valuable and it probably could help me. You know, it probably would pay for itself. Like the knowledge from the video would definitely pay for itself, or help, you know, encourage me, give me the confidence or wisdom or whatever I needed to make the money back that I spent, which I think it was like only $300 or something, but I didn't. So now, like on YouTube, she has all the videos that was in the life class. Probably not all of them, probably one or two, or maybe a couple was not included on YouTube that's in the actual class. But it's like steps like prosperity, commanding your morning, all those great, gracious things like that I incorporate in my life every day, even though it may not be labeled like, okay, I'm commanding my morning now, but just with my morning prayer. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning and starting me on my way. Thank you for waking me up, Lord, this morning and giving me a different praise. So that's kind of commanding, being thankful and asking for a different praise in that. So if you watch my channel, you know that I am well-rounded and well-seasoned, and I kind of know both sides of the fence. So like, she has that life class, and she's one of my mentors. So also Ken Ivey, he has like Game College, a company, his several books he has out, Pimpology, Gameology, and the Art of Human Chess. I don't think Gameology has came out yet. I think I'm waiting for that to come out, but it's not out yet. I'm anticipating the release of Gameology, Pimpy Ken, if you're watching. So he has like 10 or 12 or 20 steps to success. And Gameology is not necessarily about how to pimp women or pimp men or how to finagle money out of other people. It's just how to build confidence. One of the things, directness of purpose. And I used directness of purpose when I went and got the car that I'm driving now. You know, I was like, I'm not catching the bus home. I'm not getting the bootleg home. I'm not walking home. I am going to get me a car. And when I left out the house that day, that was my definite of purpose. And I had just got done watching Pimpy Ken's video, definite of purpose. And I went and got me a car because I was determined. He used the example of his daughter, that she's very persistent and that she keep asking for what she wants until she gets it. So it's kind of like the same formula. So Shannon Donegan, I want to make my own series of videos of helping people release their self. Psalms Isabella, Tantric Sex or something she has out. She has a series of videos that she's asking $300 or $400 for on special when you watch the webinar for $2 almost $300. So Cindy Trim did it. Psalms Isabella did it. Ken Ivey did it. Shannon Donegan can do it. Camilio, I don't remember his name, but he has I Master the Laws, which is about the 12 Hermetic principles, which I deeply love and are centered around my life because they just give me so much power. Understanding the law is like math. If you know the formula for the math problem, you can solve it. So like at work, if somebody's annoying you or getting on your nerves, instead of taking it personally, like, oh, they got on my nerves, and my feelings are hurt, or their feelings are hurt, or I don't want to hurt their feelings. It's not even about that. It's about the law of vibration. What kind of vibration are you sending out? And even if they're on a low vibration or a negative vibration or whatever kind of vibration they on, it you're just not agreeing with you, you can just change how you feel about how they're feeling, or you can talk to them, and sometimes that's all it takes, is just speaking like, I'm not feeling that, don't talk to me like that, and it can change it. So that's kind of briefly what my series of videos is going to be about. I hope to get me some kind of recording place, and look at me putting it out there using the law of attraction. So I'm planning with my YouTube audience, because I love you and I love you for watching, and I know that some of you watching really love me, and hopefully you'll all get to love me one day, because I love you back. But yeah, the law of attraction, like overcoming obstacles instead of looking at things negatively, looking at things in a positive way and how they can be productive, because sometimes we do need to be corrected. And when you have a authority complex, or complex with authority or whatever, you don't take authority well. So on a job place, if you're not the boss, you're going to have conflict. But we can overcome that, because I'm overcoming that, and I'm going to share with you how you can overcome that in the job place or work, wherever you're at. Whatever you do, you can overcome it if you have that seniority complex like I do, because I'm used to being the boss. And a 14-year-old bagger at Kroger's, she says, I'm the boss. It don't have to say I'm the boss on the paper, because everybody already knows I'm the boss. So me, in my late 30s, I just take that with me. I might walk in the door at a new job that I'm not the boss, but it don't have to say I'm the boss on the paper, because everybody already knows I'm the boss. So, and I learned from that 14, 15-year-old, however old she was, that having the title of being the boss, the manager, supervisor, whatever, and actually being the manager, supervisor, actually running shit. So that's how that comes in. But I just wanted to drop that this morning, because I'm thinking about it and I really want to remember. So YouTube videos are great memory makers. And Napoleon Hill, he has he has a book, I can't think of the name, Think and Grow Rich, that's it. He has that, and it has like 12 laws or principles of how to overcome, and one of them is sexual transmutation. So instead of getting out here and getting on all the time with everybody, just take that energy and apply it towards something that will help you. If it's schoolwork, will help you with schoolwork. If it is at your job, help you with your job, or if you need to get money, help you get money. So I think that the 12-step principle works. It's worked for me. Look where I'm at. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm on my way there. At least I know I don't want to stay where I'm at, that I do want more. And thank you for complimenting my makeup. I know it looks gorgy this morning. I got up a little early. I am on my way to work, but I got up this morning a little earlier and did my stuff, which makes me feel excellent. I didn't have breakfast yet, but it makes me feel excellent when I do my makeup. And I look the part that I want to look. This is how I want to look. So have a good day to all whenever this video finds you. Right now, I think today is June the 28th, and it is like 8 o'clock in the morning, which I don't have to be to work till 8:30, but I'm early because I'm a winner, and sprinkles are for winners, and I always get sprinkles on my ice cream. So have you some ice cream today or tomorrow or whenever you go back out, and get some sprinkles, and think about Shannon, and remember that I told you that sprinkles are for winners, because you are a winner.